Hi everybody, Matt and Paul here, and we have another video for you. Today we are talking about how can you move to Spain. Um, clearly we can't cover everything for you today. It's a long process. We always talk about kind of planning in advance, but we have a few kind of insider tips for you today. Moving to Spain can be straightforward, but doing so, it requires a clear plan to do so in advance. So the key question today, Paul, how can you move to Spain? What sort of advice do we have for everyone today?
Well, the first thing is choosing the right residency route, yeah, in terms of visa requirements. And Spain has several routes. They have the non-lucrative visa for retirees with passive income. They've got the digital nomad visa for remote workers and freelancers. They have an entrepreneur visa for business owners and investors. And then they have I think, a professional work visa which is not that straightforward, but potentially could be another route. So decide which visa applies to you. Maybe if you are an ultra or high net worth individual, maybe you combine one of those with the Beckham law, the tax regime, and that could be beneficial for 5 to 6 years. Um, so I would say, yeah, the visas are the first one. Then you have to start considering, the documentation that you require, the near number if you're non-residents, if you're residents. I think it's the T
Yeah,
card,
TIA, yeah.
TIE card, and the empra, empadronamiento, which is getting into is it the council or
Yeah, it's for the local council as a kind
no?
of registration there, yeah.
So it's the local council. Um, so yeah, dealing with all that paper, Matt, from experience since you live in Spain, that it's quite a slow, bureaucratic process, and you have to dot the I's and cross the T's and get all the paperwork in order, preferably soon in the process, so that you're legit in Spain. And that takes a while. You'll find it quite draining having to move from one place to another to get all your ducks in a row. So that's important. I guess the next one is understanding your tax residency. Um, how many days, when does it trigger residency? What tax year do you formally become resident? And with that comes the financial setup, meaning, how do you restructure your financial affairs, investments, pensions, UK citrus assets that you may wish to dispose to make it all work for you. Um, so there's a lot of steps that you have to take and things to consider, and I would say in a nutshell, those are the things to look out for when you are looking to move to Spain.
Yeah, and I would say, I think how successful your move would be is, really dependent on how you kind of take on those things and because you could say, how can someone move to Spain? And in reality, you say, okay, you get your visa. Once you have your visa, you come over, you register with the local council. That you could argue is a minimum, bar, you've got to sort out property. But in reality, and I think this is covered more in our other videos, when you're moving to Spain, there's a lot more to do with that if you want to save yourself painful taxation, save yourself, abiding by the rules so that your visa continue renewals, so that you don't trigger tax residency in the UK. So there's a lot to do. So I guess the message is, yep, Paul, you've given us a great rundown of what you need to do, but people need to plan these things properly and the better you plan, the more successful your outcome, I think we would say. That would be fair.
No, absolutely. I mean, the move itself is simple. The thing is that there's financial consequences if you don't structure it correctly from the outset. So, yeah, moving is catching a plane and then landing in, what you think is a perfect location. But I think there's much more to it than that. Um, and yeah, you have to be very well prepared before moving.
Exactly. And part of that preparation is to sort out property in Spain. So on that note, people can stay online and watch our video Property in Spain. Please go through our YouTube channel and there's plenty more videos and more to come. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment on our videos, and we will be back with another video very soon. Thank you.